is my life. My life, my life. Maya Andrea is my life. My life, my life. Maya Andrea is my life.
What's up, YouTube? And I'm back again with another video. This morning it's been a little weird, you know. As you guys know, if you haven't paid attention in my video, I have my boyfriend's dog with me, and I love him to death. I love pets, period. I had a cat. I had a dog when I was younger, and we didn't really keep him long because my mother didn't want to keep him and stuff like that. He was a pit, so you know he was gonna be big. But I had a cat for like 9 years of my life, and that's one thing I don't play with. There's two things I don't play with. I don't play with kids and pets. Those two are off limits. And you know, I've been having him for like about almost 3 weeks now, or if we're already into the third week. And I really do enjoy him. I make sure, his food is good. I make sure his water is clean. I make sure he has water every day. I make sure I get up out my bed to walk him, make sure he's getting enough proper exercise. He's, being able to use the bathroom and stuff like that. But I could tell today, like, he's a little under the weather. And, it's been that way since last night. And really, I prayed over him. And right now, it looks like he's just getting some sleep. Because he was like shaking really bad last night, and I don't know why, and I couldn't go to sleep. Like, I just wanted to make sure he was okay before I went to sleep. Like, each time he woke up, I woke up. So I made sure he was okay. Like, I was not playing that. If something is wrong, I'm going to be here, and I'm going to be aware of what's going on. I'm not going to just be worrying about myself. So yeah, but today, you guys, I really wanted to do like a story time for you guys and have a little fun in this video. But for right now, I'm gonna turn the camera off, and I'm gonna turn it back on a little later because, like I said, I'm looking out for my baby right now. So I want to make sure he's okay, and yeah, I'll be right back on this camera, so I give y'all a nice little story time. Do y'all like my little Aquafina wig? Because I like blue. So far, like, I've done a red wig, I've done a blue wig. Mind you, I colored this myself. I think it came out amazingly great. Yeah, I had a red wig, I had this one, and I had a black and light brown in the front wig that I did as well. And I also have a blonde wig. But I really feel like this and my red wig that y'all never seen, because that was for my birthday last year. I feel like this wig and my red wig are my best wigs because they're just fire. I don't know why, but yeah, you guys, I will be right back because, like I said, I gotta make sure my baby's okay, and then we'll get right into the story time. Period. What's up, MA family? And I am back. I know, you guys, I haven't posted in a couple of days, and in that last clip I just showed y'all before this one, that was when my boyfriend's dog was really sick, and well, not really sick, but he wasn't feeling like himself. And throughout that whole day, we was really just revolving around him, making sure he was better and stuff like that, and making sure like nothing was wrong with him or anything. So it's been a couple of days since then. Update about Max: he's amazing. He is great. He's doing good. He's back to normal. Yeah, you guys, today I just wanted to give y'all a brief, not even really brief, however long it is. Now, it's not gonna be too long, but I wanted to give y'all like a story time about something that I don't really like to broadcast, because you know, certain things you shouldn't broadcast because it's not anybody's business or anything like that. But I really wanted to talk to you about, you know, a story time of how I started smoking. And this is not a story time about smoking cigarettes, smoking anything crazy, because no, I don't do that. But my form of smoking is still bad for you, you know, but it's what I do. And you know, I want to, you know, let you guys, like I said, in a little bit more about me. So yeah, I guess I could start from a time frame of when I was around 15 and 16. Around then, I think I was like a sophomore in high school, and there was a lot going on in my life that I can't really fathom right now, or really say exactly what I felt in that moment, because there was a lot going on. I found out, you know, my grandmother had cancer. That was the first time I found out. And you know, like relationship wise, you know, I was dealing with this little fling or whatever. That's what I call it now, because it wasn't really a relationship. I was dealing with like this little fling that was, you know, stressing me out. And the one thing I want to say as well, like, if y'all ever even looked into a long distance relationship or even thought about it, please don't do it. Because my advice to you is, you don't ever know what that person is doing. I don't know how long you're not there. You don't know who they have next to you when y'all on the phone. It's just a lot of things you don't know. And yes, in relationships you're supposed to build on trust, but that's a whole nother trust level with long distance. But getting back to the topic at hand, like, during that time I had a lot of going on, relationship, my grandmother, you know, and even, you know, the personal things in my household that can be a lot very much of the time. And you know, the only, no, let me not even say that. So around this time, like, I've always had people around me that, you know, drank before me, you know, been smoking, been drinking, been doing this, all of that. And I wasn't really particularly into that, because I didn't have nobody in my family that did that. Unless, you know, it was my aunt, but that's not somebody that's within my household. I mean, my immediate family, and nobody in my household drank, smoked, nothing. So I always felt like smoking and drinking was a bad thing. Like, if I ever had, you know, somebody around me that were doing those things, I didn't want to be friends, because that's not what I did. And eventually that's what had happened with the group of people I was with. You know, a lot of them I haven't spoken to, or if we do speak, it's like a high and by because of that reason. But around 15, 16, like I said, I started, that was my first time in the summertime, actually, to be exact. That was my first time trying, you know, weed. And I'm gonna be honest, my first time I was hallucinating, I was bugging out. Like, I was paranoid as heck. And you know, ever since then, not even talk about now, but ever since that time, or during that time, I didn't smoke after that, because I felt like, you know, move away from that. I felt like, come baby. I'm sorry, y'all, but I just felt like, you know, that should have happened to me. Is that normal? And I wasn't really sure if it was normal or not. So after that, I really didn't smoke like that. But going throughout school, and a lot of personal stuff was happening within my household. A lot of, you know, my grandmother's cancer situation getting worse and stuff like that. I felt emotionally alone. And I went from smoking every once in a blue moon if I really felt like it, to smoking every day, practically smoking 4 to 5 blunts a day, 6 blunts a day. And I'm not smiling to be like it's funny and it's good. No, it's really not good. That's why I'm smiling. Like, I was really in some deep it wasn't even like depression. I was really just sad about life. Like I said, around that time, you know, I just had a couple of time left with my grandmother because she passed away January 26th of 2018. So, you know, that was just a couple of months after I graduated out of high school, and she was there for my graduation. And to come back home and find my cat dead after that, that was another add-on. And then plus on top of that, it was more personal stuff going on through my household. So, you know, a lot of things in life really turned for me. And in a way, I really just turned towards smoking and just chose to just, you know, smoke, not really deal with my problems. If I was out with my friends, I really just wanted to, like, really drown in my sorrows. And I'm not saying this now to say, like, I don't smoke or da-da-da-da-da. I still smoke. I'm not sure if I want to post that or, you know, like I said, for stuff like that, personal reasons. I don't know if I'm going to post that because, like I said, certain things should not be posted. But I'm going to say on my behalf, like, I still smoke. And like I said, I don't particularly like to talk about it because everybody likes to judge. Everybody likes to point the finger. And it's like the type of person I am, I recognize that everybody has done something they're not supposed to do. Even up until your last breath. You do something that you're not supposed to be doing. Get him, baby. Get him. Sorry. So, I don't know, but yeah, I just really wanted to do this little story time to just say, you know, to let y'all, you know. So, but yeah, guys, I really just wanted to sit here and let y'all know a little something about, you know, myself. Because like I said, I'm going to have a lot of fun videos on the way that I really don't think you guys are ready for. Because, yeah, I still post in the same locations, same areas and stuff like that. But it's like you guys have to realize that it's quarantine. There's not really much places to go. And if there is places to go, I'm very like, how many people are there? If it's a public place, I'm not too sure about that, because this virus is still very real, and I just don't want no parts of that. I don't want to deal with that at all. So yeah, but back to the video. Like, if you're a smoker, I just want to say, like, that I probably know what you're going through, and I probably know why you picked it up, because it's probably similar to, or even worse. Like I said, everybody's situation is different, but I know why you picked it up, and I just know, like I said, why people do certain things and why certain things pop up in your life. Not to say it's good, not to say it's, you know, it happens to everybody, because not everybody does everything the same, because everybody's different. But just know that you're not alone. I have my own mishaps, and I have my own ways of, you know, trying to knock it a little bit so it won't be seen as I'm addicted or whatever. Or just for myself, when I get older, I don't want to, you know, when I'm 50 or 60 something, I still don't want to be smoking. Like, that's the point of life is to better yourself, not still be doing the same things that you were doing when you were 20, 30, 40, whatever it is. It's supposed to be different every time. So yeah, you guys, thank you for watching my video. I appreciate the 49 subscribers that I do have now. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. Please hit that post notification bell so you can be notified when I do post. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my video, my channel. That's running up to 50. At 50, I will be throwing like a little party, or just like a little something for 50, because everything is a milestone for me. So thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for taking the time out to watch me. And yeah.